everybody, I am getting ready to go to bed, and so I figured I would share with you my nighttime skin routine and go through a few tips that I have with our products. So first I'm going to start by cleansing my face with Alastin's Gentle Cleanser. As you can see, I still have makeup on from today, so one of my favorite things about this product is that it does take off all the makeup, including eye makeup. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. First, I like to just kind of wet my skin a little bit, so it's going to be able to make a nice lather. And with your cleanser, you really just kind of want to do like a nickel size amount. And we're going to add a little bit more water and work up a nice lather there. And then we're just going to start to do nice soft massage circles. I find oftentimes when people are washing their face, they're really kind of just doing a quick and then that's it. I really like to spend this time massaging my skin and really allowing the ingredients to work their way into the follicles. And I like to do lighter motions, especially around my eyes. It helps with decreasing any swelling and puffiness. And last but not least, I'm going to go over my eyes and get all that eye makeup off. And one thing to point out with this cleanser, it is safe for eyelash extensions. So I don't have many right now because we've been in COVID closure, but normally when I do have a full set of lashes on, I can go right over the lashes with this cleanser and they're totally set. They're not going to slide off and it's, you know, all good to go. So now we're going to rinse. Perfect. And as you can see, all my makeup is gone. Everything's gone, which is nice. And now we're going to move on to the next step. So I just cleansed my skin. Now I'm going to focus some time on exfoliation. So I'm going to use our Aha Baha Exfoliating Cleanser by SkinMedica. And same thing with this. I'm going to add just a little bit of water to my skin, just so it has some nice glide. And with this cleanser, I'm going to add about the same nickel size amount. And I'm gonna work that into my hands a little bit and start applying. And kind of just like a cleanser, you really wanna just focus on massaging in nice little circles. Especially when you're doing something like exfoliation, you really want to make sure, again, that it's not too quick and that you're really giving the product time to work. Especially with ingredients like this, you have lactic acid, salicylic acid, glycolic acid. You really want those to have time to penetrate the follicles and get rid of those dead skin cells and promote new cell renewal on the skin. That's when your skin's going to get really soft and glowy and look really nice and healthy. And if you want, you can even, sometimes when I'm in the shower, I'll apply this first and then do my shampoo and conditioner. And that way this is sitting on the skin then for maybe like a good 3 minutes. So it's kind of like a little mask almost. And that just gives the product even more time to work in. But tonight, we're gonna just kind of focus on how it is now. So we're gonna rinse. Perfect. All right, and that's all good. And one of the things I love about that exfoliating cleanser too is it's really not that harsh on the skin. So this is something that I'll use a couple times a week. I alternate between that and my retinol. So because I did use an exfoliating cleanser, I'm not going to apply retinol tonight just because I don't want to overdo it and overstimulate the skin. That can lead to some irritation. So tonight I'm gonna stick with my exfoliating cleanser. Tomorrow night I'll alternate and go to my retinol. And now we're gonna go on to next steps. So now we've finished cleansing and exfoliating the skin. So my skin feels really soft. It feels nice and fresh, so it's ready to absorb the nice ingredients we're about to apply. So first I'm going to apply Alastin Restorative Eye Treatment. We're going to take about a rice grain size, nothing too much. You don't want to overuse your products because then you're just wasting. This is a really concentrated solution, so you really don't need a lot. And I'm going to dab between my ring fingers and use the pad of my finger to kind of just go around. And I like to go all the way around the eye in nice light massage circles like this. And that really helps to decrease puffiness and swelling. And I feel when you just massage product into your skin like this, it allows the product and the ingredients to absorb better. Perfect. And one of the nice things about Alastin's eye treatment is that you can go over the lids here and it's not going to feel heavy or, you know, it's not going to crease or get too greasy or anything like that. And so now, since I applied my eye treatment, like I said, I'm not going to do a retinol tonight since I already exfoliated. So I'm going to go right to my moisturizer, and I'm going to use Alastin's Ultra Nourishing Moisturizer. My skin's been feeling a little dry lately, so I definitely need a thicker formula. So I did about a pea size of that, and we're gonna massage all over. Go down the neck. It's always important. You want to make sure you do that as well. Backs of the hands too, if you notice, I just did. And now we're just gonna spend some time massaging the product into the skin. I always like to do outward and upward motions. I would never want to pull my skin down. You always want to promote lifting. And you can kind of go back under the eyes. And we're good. Like I said, a little bit more in your hands. And now I am ready to go to bed.